McMahon?
The XFL.
Yeah.
Did you hear that's coming back?
Yeah, I actually saw something on one of my YouTubers that I regularly watch. He talked about it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, like Vince McMahon did like a Q&A, and a couple people asked if Johnny Manziel was going to play football for him, and he basically said no because he has a DUI, and we want players who aren't troublemakers, essentially.
Yeah, because he wants it to be like the XFL, so he wants it to be like rougher than the NFL, but also like
with
pure.
non-wife beaters.
No, yeah, he said like no one with doing like felonies like can be in the league, and it's going to be mandated in your contract. You have to stand for the national anthem.
I saw that too.
Yeah,
I hope they treat it like basketball, where you can only have players from Las Vegas like play in Las
Vegas. The home team?
Yeah, in the home team. You can't trade players or whatnot.
Well, that's kind of like, I've always said the theory that I thought sports would be better if like the city of Los Angeles or Las Vegas, we have a hockey team now.
Yeah.
If like when the Raiders were coming here, they had to like pick from the athletes we already have here. Like, so like Bill Carlson would have to be on the Raiders. Like, so if Kobe Bryant had to play for the Lakers and the Dodgers and now like the Rams, like these are your athletes. You have
Super
30
athletes.
of them. You have to pick from them for every team.
Then their price range would actually make sense because you get $12 million because you're playing on 3 different teams.
Oh, to go to the roof. No, you'd have to pay everyone to get paid so much more because you'd basically be like, oh, I want 3 contracts.
One thing
it's bullshit. They already get enough money.
Nah, you ask for more. You can always make more money.
No, they should do that with like teachers.
You should. Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
but they won't.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
Just sad.
yeah.
I never actually watched a single game of the original XFL. I meant to do that today.
Oh, I know. There was a Vegas team. I mean,
What was different from regular football with when the first iteration of XFL came out?
Didn't they had the thing like where I think you like scrambled for the ball at the beginning of the game instead of like a kickoff? I think they basically like put the ball at
like
the center of
dodgeball.
They put the ball like dodgeball. Yeah, at the center of the field, and then people rush up and try to grab it. I think I could just be totally making that up, but I think that's what they used to do. It was supposed to be like a rougher NFL.
Late hits.
Yeah.
There's no late hits, right? You can.
No, I think they encourage late hits. Like,
Yeah,
it was supposed to be like
it's like Blitz football, the video game.
Yeah,
kind of like the guys like out of bounds already. Clearly, you can still hit them.
Yeah,
like
that's so fucked up.
I don't know. Well, then just like now, like I don't know where the appetite for that is nowadays. People are watching the NFL less and less because they're afraid of these big hits, or that
they get injured,
or like, and I don't know who the players are going to sign up. They said, well, we're finding out about CTE and all these things, and that playing football is very dangerous. Right. So let me go play in the league that's going to encourage people to target my head. Like that just it seems foolhardy.
Yeah.
Well, you'd get people that hadn't made it in the NFL, that had been cut for whatever reason, and thought, okay, maybe if I can go do this XFL and be like a stud player on the San Antonio team for a year, then maybe someone will sign me.
Taking advantage of people's desperation.
Sort of.
And also too, in the age of social media, it might be a boon for a company like XFL to try to take on, the National Football League as their numbers dwindle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be the best time to try and take out the National Football League.
Just strike while the iron's hot.
Isn't there with the basketball league that Ice Cube was trying to put together?
Like the 3-on-3 with like old, like washed up players.
Old players.
It was like all players that are retired or just washed up, but they still play. And it was going to be 3-on-3.
No, they did it. No, that was like a real thing. It really
happened?
I don't know how successful it was, but it started out pretty well.
I remember like Allen Iverson was supposed to be like the player coach of one team, and he like didn't show up to their first 3 games. So like,
it was practice? Was it because it was practice?
He thought so.
Preseason. We're talking about preseason?